Hey fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Golden Girls series, this time with season 7, episode 9, titled The Monkey Show Part 2. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. All right. Aww. Gloria, get out.
Dorothy? Dorothy, are you okay?
Oh, what a dream. I dreamt that you and Stan were in bed together. Isn't that silly?
Oh my God. I can't even find it funny. I'm just so sad.
The nightmare continues. How could you do this? How could you do this to me?
Dorothy, there's a hurricane a-coming.
Who gives a fuck? Sorry.
Fierce winds and driving rains. Who knows what's gonna happen to all of us?
Oh, Pussycat, you've come too. Boy, it wasn't easy getting you in here. Stan took your head, Gloria took your legs. I haven't heard such heavy breathing since before you passed out.
Ah, please.
Oh, come on. When I said that to Stan, he laughed so hard he dropped you. This is wonderful. Your sister found a man.
Are you kidding me?
I don't believe this. All the years I was with him, he was a yutz. She goes to bed with him, and it's great?
That's right. It was wrong for you. He's perfect for her. She's the kind of woman who needs a rich man to buy her things and make her feel special.
Oh, and what kind of woman am I?
The kind who should live with her mother.
I'm so perplexed.
Kids, what's going on?
Well, Doc, I have some news. I sort of slept with Dorothy's sister.
Hey, you're off the monkey. Mazel tov.
I'm with you, Dorothy. I'm with you 110%.
Oh my God!
What is it?
You're Dan and Dorothy.
Ow,
Sarah,
dog.
This is a different Dan and Dorothy.
You mean these aren't the two nuts who couldn't stop seeing each other? Dan, a sex-crazed nudnik with occasional performance problems, and Dorothy, a domineering tyrant who totally emasculated him?
Damn. Yeah, everybody is irritating in this episode.
I can't believe this.
Except for...
An hour ago, my life was perfect.
For real.
I was finally rid of Dan. I felt good about my sister being back, and now this. How am I supposed to cope with this?
Believe me, Dorothy, it won't happen again.
Right, it was a mistake. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Dorothy, if you need to talk about how you feel, I'm always here for you. And half price because of the Dan and Dorothy thing.
Yeah.
Carol, come on.
What would make Stan do such a thing?
Well, strict Freudians would call it a codependence transference. But if you ask me...
He's just horny.
Pigs.
Yeah.
Oh, have all the acts shown up? Are we all set? Where's the MC?
All set. Ladies, trees are falling.
Exactly.
Power lines are down everywhere. You go on in 2 minutes, only one of your acts is shown up, and you got 8 hours to fill. What are you going to do?
Well, let me tell you something, mister. It doesn't matter how many of our acts have shown up. There is only one thing that matters here. The indomitable devotion that Rose and I have in our hearts for that windmill.
Lighthouse.
It's a devotion for that windmill. It's a love for that windmill.
Lighthouse.
And as God is our witness, we are going to save that windmill.
Lighthouse.
It's a lighthouse, Blanche.
All right, ladies, you're on in 10 seconds.
I got the...
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, this is Rose Nyland, and this is Blanche Devereaux. Hi, boys.
Ooh.
Please call the number that's flashing on your screen to make your pledges.
And for that handsome guy in the red Corvette that I cut off on Highway 12 yesterday, you can call my personal number, which is flashing on your screen now.
Ooh. Damn, girl.
I'd like to sing you a song that I used to sing as a child. It's an old Minnesotan farm song entitled, I Never Thought I'd Grow a Hair There.
Wait, what? Why is that the name of a song? What?
What the hell is that?
We just got a pledge for $20.
Oh, let's go to the talk board. Drum roll.
$20.
Rose, I just got a pledge for $50 if you will stop singing.
That's right. $50 if she stops singing, and I'll throw in another 50 if you slam the piano lid on her fingers.
I'm just so mad at myself. You and I were finally beginning to get close, and I had to go and do something stupid.
Hella stupid.
I just feel so terrible. And the odd thing is, I wouldn't have thought to give Stan a second look if Ma hadn't insisted.
What? Oh, Sophia, I'm
What are you talking
disappointed in
about?
you. I'm so
Ma
disappointed in
practically
you.
pushed us together.
Look mighty pretty today, pussycat.
This isn't going to work, you little stick person. Fixed my ex-husband up with my sister. You don't see anything wrong with that?
That's perfectly normal. Do you know in some primitive societies it's considered good manners to give your ex-husband to your sister?
In some primitive societies, they leave their elderly out in a field for large birds to feed on.
Yes. Or leave them in the rain
Where do we
for
draw
a
the
hurricane to
line?
take them.
Right before the large bird thing.
This is your fault.
Yeah, I
you
blame
never
you
take
too.
my feelings into consideration. You can't act like this anymore. I can't take it. I won't take it. Dorothy. Dorothy, wait.
I agree.
Fine. You don't want to take it anymore? You don't have to take it. See how well you do without me.
Yeah, Sophia, you were out of line on this one.
Blanche?
Ooh.
Nothing here, Rose. Back to you.
Oh, wait, I have a bulletin. The McKinley Lighthouse has been completely destroyed.
Oh.
What did you say?
I repeat, the McKinley Lighthouse has been completely destroyed. Oh, that's not good for us.
No.
The station manager just told me that turning the airwaves over to the National Weather Service, this studio has been designated an official hurricane shelter.
Oh, well, fine. But before I go, I would like to make one final plea. Now, I know there is goodness in your heart, and I know you want to give. Well, I am ready to take anything you have to offer.
Ma'am, we've been off the air for 2 minutes.
I know it. I'm talking to Chester on camera, too. Share with me, Chester.
I love that red outfit on her.
Hello, ma'am. Are you the resident here?
Oh, my God, it's my mother.
No, ma'am. I'm a police officer.
I'm aware of that.
Listen, ma'am, we're evacuating everyone on this street.
I'd love to come with you, but I can't find my mother. She's disappeared.
I'm sorry, but everybody has to come with us. Believe me, if she's out there, we'll find her. Can I show the kid Blanche's room while we're waiting? Nah. Let him be surprised.
Damn!
Oh, my God! Dorothy! Gloria!
Oh,
Stan!
God.
Hey, deja vu, huh, babe?
Dorothy, it just happened.
I hate this
I know you
episode.
think it's wrong, but it's not a crime, you know. Yes, it is. Officers?
You brought the cops?
That's right, I came prepared. Officers, shoot these people. You heard me, I'm a taxpayer.
I'm just
Shoot
so
them.
annoyed with all of them. They're so inconsiderate when it comes to
Well, you have to
Dorothy.
do something. I mean, this is ridiculous. My mother is missing because of these two people who can't keep their hands off each other.
Dorothy, please, you're being irrational.
Well, Sophia, I was getting ready to go to the shelter. What are you doing here?
Angelo, you're my big brother. I can only come to you. I'm in trouble.
Then the boy will marry you.
That's too late, dude. Too late.
No, it's nothing like that. I'm a terrible mother.
Yes, you are.
You're a wonderful mother.
A lot of what she did.
No, I really upset my Dorothy. She's at a very difficult age. Just out of menopause, but the sex drive isn't totally dead yet.
That is an awkward time.
I've done a very stupid thing, Angelo. I arranged for Stan and Gloria to get together. I should have known better. It's like when they were young. Whenever Gloria took one of Dorothy's old toys, Dorothy would get interested again and want it back. I can still hear her yelling, "Gloria took my stick! Gloria took my stick!"
But the way I see it is that you gave Stan to Gloria. But Stan is not a stick. He's not a Betsy Wetsy. He's not a rubber ball. He's a man.
You are so wise.
I listen to a lot of talk radio. I think your love for one child blinded your love for the other. But I think you did Dorothy wrong.
Yes.
We better get to the shelter.
What is this?
Oh, the entrance is blocked. We can't get out. We're gonna die.
All right, don't worry. I have a plan. They taught me how to deal with emergencies in the Italian army. Help!
Oh, look, I've given those cops long enough. I just have to go out there and try to find Ma.
Dorothy, you can't go out there.
Look, Rose, I can't just sit here.
But it is too dangerous. Oh, I remember back in St. Olaf, during a tornado, my mother left the storm cellar to find Toto.
Why are we nice to her?
The point is, when Mother went out in the storm, she got quite a bump on her head. For the rest of her days, she kept trying to get that cow in the little basket on the front of her bicycle.
I don't approve of you and Gloria, but if you honestly love her...
You know, I don't think I love her. I'm realizing that maybe I was with her just to make you jealous. It was the same thing with the monkey.
You're an idiot.
I was a little jealous.
You're an idiot.
It's just an old traffic cone with a monkey head on the top.
Jealous of my sister, you idiot.
You're right. You know, this is what I miss. You calling me idiot. You slamming the door in my face when I come over.
I know what you mean. Seems our relationship works best when we're just plain divorced.
I don't want to spend 2 years without speaking to you.
No, we shouldn't, Stan. We share children. And I like slamming the door in your face.
This is great. We should celebrate. Let's pop open a soda and make a toast.
Nice try. $5.
Swarnak, we found your mother.
Ma, are you okay?
Of course I'm okay.
Dorothy?
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. I'm just so glad to have my mother and my sister back.
Yo, she's better than me. I can't forgive that past.
Yeah, and I've had them both.
Oh my God.
Sophia, I'm so glad you're safe. And I have some good news. The stage manager just told me the hurricane is breaking up and we're only going to have to stay here a few more hours. Well, I'm going to go tell everybody.
Don't you dare. First we sell them candy.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about the stick.
What stick?
The stick. The one with the sock on it with the buttons for the eyes.
You mean Scout? You know where Scout is?
Aww.
Look, I'm sorry I gave the stick to your sister when you were a kid. And I'm sorry about the other thing, too.
You know what, Mom? I love you. And I'm glad you're safe. And I forgive you.
You make me sick.
Oh.
All right, fam. So we just finished watching The Monkey Show Part 2. So this is the continuation of Stan sleeping with Gloria, a hurricane happening in Miami, and the telethon to be able to save the lighthouse. So the lighthouse gets destroyed by the hurricane, of course. So the station becomes a hurricane shelter as opposed to a telethon. But at least the girls, they still raised like over $1,000. So that's really good for a very short telethon for something that doesn't exist anymore. So I wonder what is going to happen with that money. Is it going to get donated? Is it going to be sent back to the pledged people or the people that pledged? What's happening? I wonder. But yes, and then we find out a little bit more about Stan sleeping with Gloria. The therapist comes in and he tries to figure the whole thing out, but they sleep together again. And then we find out that they didn't come together organically. Sophia actually arranged it by sending Gloria flowers and kind of pushing them together so they would sleep together because she feels like Gloria needs to have a man all the time. And now that Stan has money, then Stan is the proper guy for her, which makes zero sense to me because if you didn't want him for Dorothy, why the heck would you want him for Gloria, especially when you claim that Gloria is your favorite daughter? Makes no sense. Anyways, then Dorothy becomes angry, as she should. For some reason, my English is weird today, so I apologize if I'm pronouncing words incorrectly. I feel like my brain is in French today, and it does not want to get off of the French gears. But yes, so as I was saying, Dorothy gets very angry and, well, not very angry, but she gets mad at Sophia, and then Sophia decides to leave and flee to her brother's house to get some advice, and her brother agrees with Dorothy, as everybody does. This should not have happened. You should not have pushed this man with that woman. It doesn't make sense. And you're hurting your daughter in the process, and you're always hurting your daughter. And it needs to stop. I just felt so bad for Dorothy in this episode. I felt like everybody was clowning her, and it was sad. It's like, why? This woman keeps getting shit on by people that she loves so much, and it's not fair. So I'm happy that it all ended. I hope them two never try to get close again. And by them two, I'm talking about Stan and Gloria. Stan did admit that he did that in his perspective because he was just trying to make her jealous. Stupid. But, you know, he is a Yutz. Things happen. And at the end, Sophia apologized to Dorothy, which I'm very happy about. So it wasn't the best apology, but it was a mom apology. So I will take it. So when it comes to my MVP, it can go to nobody else but Dorothy. She was practically a saint in this episode. I would have been burning somebody's ass. I would, my sister and my ex-husband would have been in the rain, in the hurricane. Take them and leave. And my mama, she would have been there too. So she's way better than me because that was a lot. And Dorothy handled it like a champ, forgiving everybody and seeming to move on. But that was a lot. That was way too much. But yeah, that was an episode. I'm going to choose to remove those 2 episodes from my brain, from the canon from now on, because that was irritating. How did you guys feel about this 2-parter? Like when you originally saw it, how did you feel for Dorothy? Because that's why I'm so angry, is because I love our girl so much, and I have this connection with Dorothy. I see a lot of myself in her, and I just hate how people just mess with her so much. And she just takes it every single time, and I'm just so saddened for her. But hopefully better days are ahead for our girl Dorothy, because she deserves it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.